Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon, along with Hall of Famer Doris. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Inside. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. And here's Green from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Dick. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Shot is good by Barrett.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Double team on Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Pirtle with the block. Lets it go from deep. Şengün, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Well, Emmanuel quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Barnes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Van Vliet misses. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Here's Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 6. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Dick.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Toronto. Here's Barnes. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Van Vliet against Pirtle. Outside Barnes. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Misses the baby hook. The Raptors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
And here's Thompson for three. They get the rebound. Şengün, he drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Barnes a screen. Here's Dick. Second shot opportunity. Thompson with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, BA. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Dick with a miss. The Rockets trail. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the three-pointer goes. Dick's got 6.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Double team on VanVleet. Pass to Green, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. In the 3rd spot, the Rockets.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it, he plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Chalk up 2 there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Şengün. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Şengün's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
Here's Barnes, up and in on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Whitmore. Here's Şengün. Shot from the low post is good. Şengün's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And he gets that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Again, the miss by Şengün. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. Pass to Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Barnes comes with a double team. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for R.J. Barrett.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
The teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
Outside Eason, and there's a pick. There's the double team quickly on the wing Whitmore. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tate grabs the board. Rockets trail by 6. To the paint. Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes B.A. when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepard. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Battle. Kept alive. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Brooks. Outside Whitmore. This one for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's Barnes on the wing. Boucher on the screen. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 14.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And there's Şengün on the assist by VanVleet.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Boucher a screen on Eason. Elbow shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 6. VanVleet with it. There's the triple. Yikes. He misses another one. He's 0 for 7.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The open shot by Brooks, and he drains the quick shot. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Boucher a screen on VanVleet. To the middle. Boucher, no good. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Quickly against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Thompson comes in for Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Rockets trail by 3. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Thompson outside. Hey, expanding his range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good. Quickly's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's stolen by Pirtle. From 13. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Raptors lead by 4.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's Green missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The offensive rebound. Dick. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
And it's Green missing. Raptors lead by 7. Barrett passes to Pirtle. On the wing, Grady Dick. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Green. Van Vliet double team. To win the run. And it's Green missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pirtle up top. Brooks defending. Brooks comes with a double team. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Green. Back to Brooks. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan.
Good to see. Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amen Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
He hits the second from the line.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Brooks from outside, connects from downtown. Brooks has got 15 points.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
And the basket by Boucher. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
Right side Green from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The jump hook. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's quickly. Rebounded by Green.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The Rockets with another miss. Raptors lead by 5. With the floater. Hurdle with the bucket. He's got 7. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. On the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
A line change here for Toronto. Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got 8.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Down low. Here's Brooks. Rebound Toronto.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Şengün with a steal. Thompson with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. Here's Brooks. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Abaji. Here's Walter to the left wing. And again, Toronto, no good. Green up top. Give him 8 points now. Really left him alone that time.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mobo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Green finds Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Agbaji. Buries it down low. Agbaji's got his first points of the game.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Thompson outside. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Battle from downtown. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Whitmore subbed in for Thompson.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Barrett can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Van Vliet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tate's checked in for Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 4. There's the double team with Quickly. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got 12.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Barnes, no good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Count it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Houston has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Whitmore outside. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Dick, the pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That shot wide open. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's Green from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Dick. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Raptors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Raptors with a lead. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the power forward position. Here's Boucher, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
And he drops the first. And Boucher drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Eason. Whitmore with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Şengün. Rebound Toronto. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Boucher. Here's Shepard, guarded by Quickly. They double him with Barrett. Pass to Eason. Here's Whitmore outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Shepard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Raptors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Poeltl in the post. He's against Tate. They get it back. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Poeltl. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Here's Eason. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Shepard, guarded by Quickly. Misses the 3. Raptors lead by 5. It's Poeltl high post. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dick gets the bucket.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for the Rockets, Green comes in for Eason, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Whitmore. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie. Rockets trail by 7. Barnes comes with a double team. Stolen by Quickly. Here we go, one-on-one. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Barnes has got 20.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Pass to Shepard. Takes the 3. And Houston another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Shot is good by Barrett.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
Van Vliet finds Tate. Here's Şengün. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Barrett passes to Dick. Outside Barnes. The 3. Barnes can't get that one to fall. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Shepard. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Left side Barnes. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Şengün. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepard. The free throw drops for Boucher.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen. Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it's Brooks missing. Toronto leading by 6. Boucher up top. Defended by Thompson. Now Barrett. Outside Dick. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Dick's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
Thompson draws the double. Back to Brooks. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Barrett passes to Quickly.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Now Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Hits both from the stripe. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Boucher on the screen. Quickly passes to Pirtle. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Boucher. And the basket is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Battle. Releases. Pirtle. It's rebounded by Şengün. Toronto picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burt, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now